If you're getting ready to buy real estate in the Bay Area, you're about to spend a lot of money, way too much money not to very carefully consider who you hire to represent you. Now, a lot of people don't put much thought into it because the seller pays the commission, so there's no out-of-pocket cost. But make no mistake, you are hiring someone to represent you and your interests on what is likely the biggest or one of the biggest investments of your life. And it's just way too much to be cavalier about how you choose. Now, a lot of people, they hire their friend because they put pressure on them, or a family connection because their parents are putting pressure on them. But you need to get the best you can, because a good agent or broker can not only help you avoid problem properties, but save you tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. Now, there's also a lot of things that go on behind the scenes and that go into getting offers accepted that most buyers aren't aware of. Because what a lot of people think is you put an offer together, if it's the best price, you get the offer accepted, and that's it. But there's much more to it than that. It's if you have a loan, what lender have you chosen? Do they have a reputation for delivering on their promises? What's the presentation? Who's presenting it? What are the terms? What's the confidence level? What's the relationship to the agent? All of these things go into it. So imagine if you're selling a property and your agent says you've got 3 offers. They're all about the same. One of the agents I don't know. One of them has a bad reputation, and the other one I've dealt with before. Every single time we've done business with them, it's smooth as can be, no drama. Their buyers are fully informed, so they know what they're getting into, and it closes no problem. Which one are you going to pick? It's pretty obvious. That's the thing, is that relationships and reputation are what make deals, not just price and not just terms. I started keeping track earlier this year, and 27 out of the last 29 offers that we have submitted were either accepted, sometimes not even at the highest price because they know that the deal's going to close, or they came back to us and gave us another opportunity for our buyers to try and compete with higher offers because they'd rather do business with us. In the history of this company, we have only written more than 4 offers for 2 clients. And the reason for that is because we go carefully over all of the documentation. We also have background in construction, so we look at the house or the condo or whatever type property is from a physical perspective as well, to make sure that we don't see any red flags and that the buyers are fully informed so they have no doubts about going into proceeding with the purchase. When people see our offers, they are thrilled because they know that it's going to be an easy deal and they're going to close. And we hear stories from friends of our clients who talk about writing dozens of offers. And if you've got somebody who's writing dozens of offers for you, either they don't know what they're doing or they're not being candid with you. Because one of the other things we do is we'll tell you if your offer doesn't stand a chance, so that you don't get caught up in the drama of hoping for something that isn't going to happen. Now, there are other things that we bring to the table that others don't, like we work as a team, so you're never going to miss out on getting into a property, and we have another video on that. And we have a much wider scope, so you can look seamlessly in San Francisco, the East Bay, Marin, or the Peninsula, whereas normally you'd have to deal with multiple agents. And so basically, whatever you need, wherever you need it, we got your back.